promise, I'm not gonna stop, I promise. I'm the on top, I promise. I'm off the block, I promise. To cop the job, I promise. To always pop, I promise. To never flop. We the cream of the crop, we gon' fill up the lot.
Yeah, what's poppin', favelers, and welcome to FABIEN TV. Let's get tortured, and today we're reacting to history. What kind of history? Haitian history, you feel me? And reacting to countries that Haiti helped. You feel me? And let's get into it. Let's get into it.
And Jodia, we're going to be talking about the countries Haiti helped gain independence. Now, for this video, we're mainly going to be concentrating on Latin and South America because a lot of people are unaware that if it wasn't for Haiti, there would not be modern-day South America as we know it. Those of you guys who are of Latin American descent or have any type of Hispanic heritage and know your history for real, already know this, but a lot of people, they need to know that they need to put some respect on their name. Alright?
Period.
Also, a lot of people, especially when it comes to like us being very like into the Hispanic culture or being buddy with Hispanic people, they're always very confused. They're always like, oh, why do you guys speak Spanish? Why do you guys have Hispanic friends? Why do you guys Hispanic people are this? The whole history between Haitians and Hispanics is a very tumultuous one, okay? But for the most part, a lot of Haitians grew up alongside Hispanic people, especially modern day. But historically, we just go way back. There's lots of respect and there's also a lot of disrespect. So we're going to unpack that today in this video. Of course, comment down below if you're watching this video right now. Where are you from? I want to know. Are you Haitian? You Dominican? You're Puerto Rican? Nigerian? What are you? Are you African American or Black American? Native American? What are you? I want to know where you guys are from. And of course, what piece of information can you offer to the conversation? Because there's so much about this that is not talked about enough. First things first, I need to let it be known that if it wasn't for Haiti gaining its independence in 1804, there would be no modern day Chile, Mexico, Colombia, Venezuela, El Salvador, Paraguay. I apologize if I said that wrong. Guatemala, Costa Rica, Honduras, Nicaragua, Peru, Brazil, Bolivia, or Uruguay. Which is the proper way to say Paraguay or Uruguay you guys understand the point. And many of these countries do pay homage to Haiti in their flags, with their flags being very similar to Haiti's flags. Colombia's flag was actually designed in Haiti by Francisco Miranda with a blue and red stripe reminiscent of our flag. And even in Savannah, Georgia, since we helped with American wars, especially the Civil War, we got y'all cousins. I love to call African American people my cousin. I like y'all my cousins, okay? In Savannah, Georgia, in Franklin Square, there is literally a monument that honors Haitians for being the largest unit of Africa.
I'm sliding to Georgia. To see this statue. You feel me? To see the statue. I need to see the statue. I'm a person of history. I love history. And also, I love my people. You feel me?
African Americans or black people, I guess, in a general sense, because at the end of the day, honestly, I think we're all the same. Like, we're all black. So, and the memorial honors Haitians being the largest people of African descent to fight in the war against Great Britain. Throughout history, Haiti has contributed a lot to other people's cultures, pulling their weight, and just hoping that one day this would all pay off. Hoping that when they need help, when they need resources, when they just need somebody to trade with, somebody would just play nice with them. But sadly, this was not the case. I know you guys see all of the horrible coverage out there regarding Haiti and lots of Haitians and their immigration status when they go to other countries. To be quite honest with you, I really feel like Haitians need to stay in Haiti and build Haiti and try to make Haiti great again, even if it makes them die, okay? Till death do us part. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if it kills me. I would much rather die trying than keep going to all these other countries trying to live there and get treated like trash. Because this is just getting out of hand. It's getting ridiculous. And I'm tired of seeing Haitian people and even other people refuge to other countries and get treated like trash. Meanwhile, they leave their country that could be a better place and they could do more. And I know there's foreign entities, there's lots of things that go into it. I talk about it all the time, but I really wish that Haitians would give Haiti a chance, would give the diaspora a chance, because I feel like at this point, I think we're the only hope. Like, us living in America, we're the only hope, but a lot of us are terrified and we're not going to die for y'all. That's not dying for anything at this point, because we could help, but it's like they're not going to allow us to. They'll probably kill us on sight type shit. You know, so there's a lot that goes into it, right? When it's crazy because Haiti's helped a lot of these places gain independence. A lot of these people gain independence with the hope that they could at least get some sort of respect or some type of help or alliance in return. And honestly, that's what people have done for centuries. There's nothing that they did that lots of people haven't done. But sadly, this just didn't work out for them. So of course, let's go a little bit back to the beginning. Now, of course, Haiti gained its independence in 1804. And as we all know, racism was still very, very rampant. But when Haiti gained its independence, they were not happy. Okay, France was not happy that they lost to a whole bunch of niggers, okay? But on top of that, the world was terrified. They were thinking, oh my God, we have slaves too. Will these slaves do exactly what Haiti did? So for a very long time,
it was just getting juicy.
Literally for almost 100 plus years, they were not recognized as an independent country. They were just known as the outcasted slave land that had the nerve, gall, audacity to bite the hand that fed them. When in actuality, everyone's going through war. Everyone is out here stealing land, killing people, enslaving people, and whatever else, and trying to act like land is theirs when it's honestly not. So, to be honest, to say that the Haitians were out here slaughtering people and murdering people and all of that, and stealing land and biting the hand that fed them is just ridiculously hypocritical. Because why the hell do we celebrate Christopher Columbus Day for crying out loud?
Thank you.
Okay. So sadly, Haiti was outcasted. And on top of that, there were embargoes that were put in place. So no one was trading with Haiti. No one was allowed to talk to Haiti. Like, Haiti was literally outcasted like an awkward schoolgirl in high school, bro. Like, they were like, yeah, we're not fucking with y'all. So either people were really, really scared or people just were not allowed to trade with them. And this happened for a very long time. And as you know, Haiti was known for its sugar. It was known for a lot of its coffee. So they're not making any money because nothing's coming in and nothing's coming out. So at this point, they're kind of panicking because how are we gonna make money? How are we gonna export anything if we have no alliances? Okay, and then France hits them with that bill of, you know, since you want to get your independence and you want to bite the hand that fed you, here's a bill for everything that we did on the land that you took back that was never ours in the first place, that we brought you to after we killed the natives. Make it make sense. And Haiti fought to the tooth and nail to pay that money back, and sadly, that depleted our reservoir that we're still filling to this day. Now, crazy enough, a lot of people do not know this, but America, and honestly probably every single country that got its independence, has been in debt to whoever it is that they got independence from, okay? America was in debt for a long time to Britain, especially after that whole Boston Tea Party debacle, okay? Britain was not playing. They were like, oh, you're gonna have to pay for all that shit, okay? So understand, we know that this happens all the time. Like, the whole...
Ooh, I got one more battery. Let's pray that has life.
Situation of stealing land, enslaving people, or treating people like trash, and then they fight for their independence and then billing them is actually nothing new. The thing is, you had a land full of slaves who did. A land full of people who were already deprived from the start. We're not talking about white people. We're not talking about people who already had a leg to stand on. We're talking about black people who were slaves, who were stripped of everything. Money, religion, social status, shit, morale, hope, that are now left to their own devices and can't even do simple shit like trade because you guys want to be fucking petty, okay? At least America had their own resources, they had their own devices, and shit, they're fucking white, okay? People weren't sitting there like, oh my god, these damn wiggers, okay, these white trash Americans, and they also still had alliances that were out here giving them money so they could pay Britain back, okay? So it's genuinely not the same thing. So what's really interesting is even though Haiti was going through a lot, they maintained an open door policy, especially to those of the African diaspora. If you were a slave, if you were black, if you were going through anything where you were a slave of any kind, come to Haiti, come one, come all. At this point, I feel like they made a billboard. Billboards existed because everybody started coming to Haiti. If you guys have not watched a lot of my videos before, I do have a series, which I need to do more of these, where I talk about different groups of people that came to Haiti. Of course, the Polish helped Haiti gain independence, so they already had their part of Haiti.
Huh? What? I'm going through your channel and I'm gonna save to watch later and to react, okay? Messy.
More migrated later. There's also Jewish people that came to Haiti and the Dominican Republic. There's lots of different types of people that came to Haiti during these times because Haiti had an open door policy. If you're going through anything, basically if you're a refugee, come one, come all. Haiti will help you. And to be honest, it was predominantly for black people, but they still let people in with open arms because they wanted different alliances. They wanted to be able to make those relationships. Was it a bad mistake? Yeah, in hindsight, but to be honest, when you think about it, it was strategic and it was a very good idea. And honestly, I can't even say, if I was president at the time, I probably would have did the same thing. But also understand, when it comes to a lot of the things that Haiti was doing, and keep this in mind while watching the rest of this video, they were not allowed to publicize any of it. They were not allowed to go around basically parading the fact that they were out here, you know, just letting people in and giving citizenship and doing all of that, because a lot of that would be seen as an act of war. And this is where we start talking about Simon Bolivar. Does that name sound familiar? Absolutely, because that man, shit, he deserves his own video one day. Don't hold me to it. One day. It's not coming anytime soon because, yeah, that's nowhere on my radar because the Hispanic history is a whole nother fucking, like, woo, headache. Baby. So in 1815, Simon Bolivar had been defeated. Revolutionary Army had been defeated in Venezuela by Spain, okay? And this absolutely diminished any ounce of idea of freedom in South America whatsoever. So with his tail between his legs, he sought political asylum in the only place he knew he could, Haiti. So Mr. Bolivar, Haiti, someone as fuck. You gonna see why I'm calling this man someone. Oh, I lost. Yo, back when. Oh, Spain kicked my ass. They beat my ass. I don't know what to do. How can I help? How can I get some help? Can you guys help me? Literally begging Haiti for help. Now, again, Haiti is technically not allowed to do anything like this because it would be seen as an act of war. Intervening would mean extreme repercussions for them and Haiti as a whole. And they were like, ooh, listen, helping you would fuck us over. But Haiti also always had the internal goal of there should be no slaves anywhere. So even though they made a promise to a lot of different countries that they would not invade and try to free their slaves or help other people free their slaves, they made a promise You see where this is going? With Bolivar. They cut a deal. They said, Bolivar, we'll help you, but promise that when you win, because you will win, because now we will help you, you will eradicate slavery. There will be no slavery in South America anymore. And he accepted this deal. Haiti basically intervened, intercepting all the slave ships that were coming to South America or anywhere just past Haiti at all. It was actually going well. It was a really good plan. And of course, they freed the slaves that were on these ships. They also gave Bolivar men that fought for Haitian independence. They gave Bolivar weapons, literally all the resources for the perfect little rebellion against Spain. Haiti kicked Spain's ass first. And so they're like, this is easy peasy lemon squeezy, okay? Nous allons faire J avec mon ensayo, alright? This is not gonna be anything. This is gonna be easy. Just promise us that you will have no more slaves. That's all we ask you, because for them, Haiti saw it as any slaves that are here on earth is a threat to our sovereignty. It's a threat to our freedom. So we have to make sure that there's no slaves. And South America is right there. Latin America, all that, like that stuff is right there. So at the time, the president was Alexandre Pétion, which I do have to do my video on him very soon. Look out for that. So Pétion understood what the vision of Haiti was at the end of the day. If there's one thing the founding fathers all had in common, it was we can't have no more slaves. So he's like, listen, do you understand? Can't have no more slaves. Bolivar, so what? Okay, so what is fuck? Yeah, I got you. Thank you so much. Thank you for the weapons. Thank you for the people. Thank you for the refuge. Thank you for the home. Thank you for the food. Thank you for the hose. Whatever the case may be. Goes on his merry way. Fights off Spain. Wins like they said they would. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Honestly, Spain was not kicking up shit for a long time. I have no idea how a lot of people was losing to Spain, because they didn't seem to have a really good tactical team now that I actually started reading. But anyway, the point is, apparently, Bolivar reneged, okay? Bolivar did not eradicate slavery. If anything, it got worse. So Mr. Bolivar saw all the free slaves in Haiti owning land, being responsible, speaking. Oh my God, how dare the niggers speak? And he was like, oh my God, maybe this deal is a little... They powerful, bro. These black people, they powerful. If I go to my land and I free the slaves, how about they're more powerful than me? Now, Bolivar wasn't a black man. From what I understand, he was mixed, but for the most part, we're just gonna consider him white. Hispanic at this point, because, I mean, white, mixed, whatever, white. So, basically, Bolivar is kind of starting to be like, okay, what's stopping my slaves from doing what the Haitians did and overtaking everything and kicking my people out? My race is gonna die out. They're gonna take over. They're gonna start cutting our heads off just like they did in Hispaniola. Starts really just thinking like, yeah, fuck your offer. Thank you so much for the weapons. Yeah, we won and all, but we're not gonna eradicate slavery. It's not in my best interest. So as you guys can see, that did not work out very well, and slavery remained in South America for quite a long time. And it's so sad, because this was not the last time any South American country or even Bolivar asked Haiti for help. And this has become a very long-winded saga of people coming to Haiti. Here you go, sister. Here you go, brother. Here you go, cousin. And then people are like, oh, is that easy? Yeah, we're not gonna do what you asked us to do. It happens. There was a mixed race leader of a lot of what was going on in South America at the time called Jose Padilla, who he had executed because basically he was rallying for equality. Okay, that's how deranged this shit got and how out of hand this shit got. That's how afraid Bolivar was that the mixed people and the black people would just overtake the white race, okay, in South America. Now, of course, we have our wonderful Dominican Republic. How can we forget our wonderful sisters that live right next to us? Now, listen, I love my Dominicans. I have no problem with any Dominicans. I'm probably one of the very few Haitians that literally don't have anything against them. Like, people be like, yeah, Dominicans. And it's like, I don't got a problem with nobody's Dominicans. My Dominican friends love me and I love my Dominican friends. I don't give a fuck. I think all of this shit is hoopla, but historically, I ain't gonna stunt, Dominicans, y'all are problematic as fuck, alright? So when it comes to this whole situation, we already know the story. They have two Independence Days, one from Haiti and one from Spain, which doesn't make any sense sense because you guys asked us to help you get away from Spain, but for whatever reason, we're the ones that you call oppressors. It doesn't make any sense. But long story short, 1801, Toussaint Louverture did claim the island as free, okay? Especially on the Dominican Republic side. After a whole situation happened, there was a major rebellion in Boca Dinagua. I hope I'm saying that right. I couldn't say anything right. But there was a whole rebellion, and after that, there was no more slavery. Toussaint Louverture declared it. And this was like a little bit before 1804 when Haiti gained its independence. But that was like very much so short-lived because the French shortly after captured Toussaint Louverture. We all know how that went down. Rest in peace. And things just got really out of hand. After all of this happened, a lot of the Dominicans wanted to go back to Spain, okay? They were like, you know, we like the way the Spaniards treated us. It was not that bad. Now, you guys are probably like, what the fuck? They're deranged, they're whitewashed, da-da-da. It depends on how you look at it. Understand that the slavery in Haiti and the slavery in the Dominican Republic is two completely different things. When it came to France, France treated Haiti like a wasteland, a vacation land, and basically just a place to invest in, dump their shit, and come back when they need to. It was kind of like investment property for them. Meanwhile, when it came to the Dominican Republic, Spain treated it like a second home, okay? Like they actually coexisted with the slaves. They had families with the slaves. Like they were still slaves.
What if I told you could
That's
get approved
crazy.
up to $6,000 with bad credit, and all you have to do is pay at least one
Slaves nonetheless, and they were treated badly, but nowhere near the same as the Haitian slaves. So you gotta understand that it is not the same thing. We may be on the same island, it may look exactly the same to a lot of people, but ruled by two completely different countries who treated that country completely different. This is why even Haiti's land is completely different in terms of like agriculture than Dominican Republic. Haiti's land is not as fertile, like it can still grow certain things, but there's a lot of Haiti's land that is destroyed literally since the revolution because like I said, they used it as like investment property. All they wanted to do was make money. So the sugar, the coffee, whatever it is that they could mine out of Haiti, France did that shit to make their point. To this day, a lot of the land is still destroyed from that. Not the best for planting certain things because of this, you know? And to this day, a lot of the effects of that is still being felt. So you gotta understand, these people, they're not necessarily like whitewashed. I mean, I guess for some people they may see it as whitewash, but for a lot of people it was a matter of survival. There's a lot of things going on in the country. Okay, you got the Haitians beefing with everybody. They don't got much protection because now the Spaniards aren't there. Toussaint Louverture can't protect them. He's been captured. So they're like, maybe Spain can help. Okay, maybe we need the Spaniards back here. They wasn't that bad, and we always got our damn empanadas. I don't think they had empanadas at that point. We got our rice and beans. Did they have rice and beans? You get the point. They was like, we was getting taken care of with the Spaniards. So there's lots of them that were sitting there trying to, you know, get the Spaniards back. Meanwhile, the rebels was like, are you stupid? We did all of this shit to get the slaves free, okay? Do you want to be slaves again? And there was a lot of Dominicans that were opposed. They were like, yeah, I don't mind being a slave. It's crazy. That whole situation right there is crazy because there was a lot of Dominicans that just, they were happy with just the order of it all. Because I'm not even gonna lie, even to this day, Dominicans are way more structured than Haiti in terms of their corruption. Both corrupt, but they're structurally corrupt, okay? So they were just like, yeah, we just need some order. We don't know when we're gonna get some order, so we're just gonna get the Spaniards back because we kind of liked what was going on when that was happening. Oh no, the rebels, the rebels were like, yeah, we can't have this. We don't like this. This is bullshit. I ain't about to be nobody bitch no more. We're not having this. You guys are insane. You're nuts. Like, we cannot have these people enslaving us yet again. We have to take a stand. We have to make sure that this island stays free. So they come to Haiti for help. They came to us for, you know, weaponry and support. And mind you, this is the black majority, by the way. This is not the mixed class, clearly not the white class or anyone else. It's the majority of the black class that was like, yeah, we're not doing this shit. Because they knew the shit. They was hip, okay? And clearly they were the ones that were mainly being treated pretty badly. Even though some of them were able to, you know, coexist and have babies with the Spaniards and stuff. But a lot of them were still being treated horribly. So at that time, we have President Jean-Pierre Bourdieu, which, woo, problematic, who then proclaimed Dominican Republic as independent for a second time in February 9th, 1822. And at this point, from what I understand, this is when Haiti and Dominican Republic became unified. But nope, they didn't like that shit. They didn't like that shit, especially when it came to the mixed people, the white people, the elites. They were sitting there like, yeah, no, we don't want to be unified. We want to be separated. We want Spain. Child, the ghetto-ness never stops. 22 years later, Spain came back and they re-annexed Dominican Republic. And what happened? The black Dominican rebels came to ask Haiti for help. Haiti is not going to sit there and not help their sister island, because literally they're all on the same island. And if they're being annexed to Spain right next door, they can't sit there and be like, that's your fucking business. Let's build the Great Wall of China. Because by this point, everyone's kind of intermingling, having families with the Dominicans. Like, you can't necessarily ignore what's going on at this point. So Haiti definitely had to intervene. Of course, Spain was threatening the hell out of Haiti throughout this whole ordeal. Talk about, if you do this, we gonna do that. I think they even threatened to like point a cannon at them. I know France did that. France threatened to point a cannon at Haiti if they didn't sign this whole situation of the millions of dollars. So I'm sure they were threatening them with crazy shit. So it was a lot going on, but Haiti still gave them safe harbor, weapons, and everything else that they needed to fight the Spaniards. So by 1865, with the help of Haiti and other allies, they defeated Spain, and they were again free. And it's crazy because when you hear about a lot of human rights issues, especially regarding Haitians, it's in the Dominican Republic. Now, I have talked about this before, and I really don't think the beef between Haitians and Dominicans is really as bad as the media portrays it, but in a lot of aspects, it can get bad. In a lot of aspects, it is pretty bad. So it's very interesting because when you hear this story, it's just like, we've been helping you guys for a very long time. So it really sucks that we can't even get a fucking visa, okay, a lot of the times, to go across the street. And it's crazy because like both Dominicans and Haitians cross the border all day, every day. They rely on each other in order to survive, essentially. Like, they are very, very reliant on one another. So this whole unnecessary beef, it just needs to stop. Like, I don't sit there ever talking shit about Dominicans, and like, I just don't care that much. I just think it's very unnecessary. But the facts are the facts, and Dominicans have constantly come to Haiti for help. And there's been other instances as well. This is just surface level, and Haiti's always helped, but anytime we need help, yeah. But that's not even true, because Dominican Republic has helped Haiti numerous times as well, and Haiti has fumbled the bag, so that's for another time. Of course, we've seen the things in the media with people out here whipping Haitians. We've seen Haitians being kept in cages. We've seen so much horrible things happening to Haitians, and it just hurts, you know, because it's just not necessary. Even in countries such as Colombia and other South American countries, Haitians have went there, been part of rebellions, helping establish rebel groups, okay, to help people overthrow their governments, combat slavery. Like, Haiti was doing the damn thing. And it's hard to find a lot of this information because, again, a lot of this would have been seen as an act of war if it was publicly known, but you can find this information now. It's 2022. I am going to link everything down below. Of course, stay safe, get educated, click the links, do your own research, ask your elders because they should know this information as well. Comment down below what you guys think about this video. What other countries do you know that Haiti helped gain independence? And of course, make sure you guys like, share, subscribe, do all that, and I'm gonna see y'all next time. Bye!
I'll catch y'all in another video. It's been your boy, FABIEN TV. If you're new to my channel, like, comment, and subscribe. I'm out. Peace. Deuces.
Like this. Look, only chase a bag, anything else gotta come to me. Let it come to me. Let it, shit, only chase a bag, anything else gotta come to me. Let it